And now it's time for the 27 Sports Full Court Press with Glenn Kinley and Lainey Gerber.
Welcome to Full Court Press. No Lainey Gerber tonight. She's down in Oklahoma to cover Wildcat basketball, but I'm Glenn Kinley.
And I'm Landon Reinhardt. I guess I'm back this week for the third straight week,
back.
but Glenn's back. He's back.
I am. Feels good to be back.
And it's the last night of regular season for high school basketball in Kansas.
A big night, and after tonight we get that playoff action. Landon and I are fired up for that. So Full Court Press will continue with even bigger games. Local teams, though, went out with a bang tonight.
Of course.
We start with the Hayden girls basketball. The boys played last night, which means the fellas get to experience the student section tonight.
There's Big Joe Otting.
He was fired up. And the Wildcats hosting Eudora. Lauren Sandstrom, this is her show now. The 6-foot junior had herself a day. Hayden up 6 at the half. Second half, you can double team her, but it will do no good. Sandstrom post move won't be stopped. Check out the transition ball movement. Kalia Fulton, Norma Greco, guess who? Lauren Sandstrom, walking bucket. If you thought that was sweet, this one is even sweeter. Fulton behind the back to the corner. Bang, Greco for 3. Hayden wins by 1. Sandstrom scores 19. Here's a slow-mo action for the behind the back. The Wildcats take it 38-37.
Love it. Finale for Topeka West, senior night, just like all our other games. The Chargers get the Pioneers from Leavenworth. First quarter, West needing a bucket. Kick it to Xavier Alexander. How about 4, Glenn? Count it.
The 4-point
Leavenworth,
play.
They can't believe it. A 4-point play to start the game. Chargers on the ground. Caleb Nunu. And one. Clutch plays to start the game, and Chargers are pumped. West relying on underclassmen tonight like Malachi Duncan. He's just a freshman cutting on a strong Leavenworth defense. Inside scores. Spin move from Alexander there.
My goodness.
To Javion Chambers for a score. Sick play. This was a tight one. In fact, it goes to OT, Glenn. But the Chargers prevail, coming out on top, 53-48.
Oh, yeah. Closed up.
Girls started the night for these schools. Also the finale for the Chargers and Pioneers. T-West gets the ball out to Amani McGlory. Oop, let me fly past you. Put up a 3. That's a James Harden move. Triple falls. Let's get the chant glowing. She's a freshman.
The student section, come on.
Yeah, did it for the McGlory. Playing the facilitator now. I mess that up every week. Out to junior Zoe Clark for a layup. Now Azariah Duncan. Leavenworth is in limbo. Watch her raise the bar up on senior night. The senior does it by herself to the hoop. McGlory gets the fast break poke, but she gets it back to Elijah Brooks. The Chargers in the regular season with a dub, 54-40 over Leavenworth in the Charger Dome.
Elijah Brooks, not to be confused with Elijah Brooks.
Mr. Basketball.
Keep it straight there. Staying in Kansas City, Highland Park boys taking on Washington. This is a full court press. On Full Court Press, Trey Rich, get up!
Get a body!
You name the sport, he's a stud. Tonight, I'm naming the sport basketball, and he's a stud. His own rebound, couple defenders on him, does not matter. All aboard the Runnin' Scott Express. Jameer Kincannon behind the back, the second of the show tonight. Don't reach, lays in easily. Breaking news. Trey Richardson is fast. He scores 23 points tonight. Call it the Trey Rich Jordan game. 2-3. He shot it, he passed it, he stole it. The guy can do it all. Keep in mind, basketball is not even his best sport. Highland Park wins 63-42.
And he won the 200-meter.
Trey Rich is fast. Lady Scots, Coach Rob locked in, ready to go for this one. He's got a good strategy, too. Give the ball to Amelia Ramsey. It's a great strategy, matter of fact.
I don't know how he came up with it, but it's a good one.
Yeah, he's due for a promotion or something. I don't even know. In transition, they score as well. Diasia Sanders, and then Sanders again. Count the basket, and 1.
Love it.
All right, Washington going to get a basket back of their own here. Psych! Amelia, get that out of here, Ramsey.
Amelia has a block every week.
She's too good. Highland Park with the sweet sweep. Lady Scots win 58-16.
Oh, they keep winning. Shawnee Heights at Piper. Thunderbirds taking on the Pirates. This may be our best mascot matchup of the year.
Ones, yeah.
Brennan, get the heck out of Dodge. Drives to the hoop, throws up a floater. That won't go, but Sahavion Ward is there for the tip and follow to go. Piper, a very physical team. Heights taking any bucket they can. Birds in transition now, kind of like last time. Jeremiah Kendrick throws up a layup, won't go, but Kendrick there again. My high school football coach would say, that's why you follow your shot.
You got to.
Don't know if that logic works, but it worked there. Like I said, a great Piper team. 2 young squads at it tonight, but the T-Birds cannot hold on. Fall to the Pirates, who can make some noise at state. Heights fall 62-48.
Tough road game there.
And the girls team at it in their finales as well. I like the Purple Gem. We may have to get a hoop up in the back.
All right, let's do it.
Thunderbirds get the ball to Breezy Kennedy. Call her Drizzy. Head on a swivel. She can shoot. No need to dribble. Drake. 3 for Bree. Z. Overhead pass looking like a real football. In it. Call it soccer. Give it back to Amari Doby. Another shot falls outside. We call this one Spurs ball movement. Amari to Breezy to Riley Showalter down to Cadence Torres. A Cadence to the tune of 2 points.
I think
2 for the T-Birds.
Every player on the court.
Alliteration, Glenn. And Shawnee Heights gets a win ahead of Substate. It's a close one. T-Birds on top, though, 46-44.
Wow, we've had some close games tonight. Let's get some small school action in here. You'll never guess who was there, Landon.
Is that Jay
College
Billis?
game day.
Oh, my gosh.
That's right. It's Valley Falls versus Jackson Heights. The Dragons get going early. Zach Evans, the drive to the hoop, he scores that one, doing it inside and out. Hayden Kearney, bow and arrow after that 3. Jackson Heights gets some buckets of its own. Drake Mellies, running floater, the Cobra touch they call it. They follow the same template, inside and out. Mellies a star in this one. Valley Falls gets the home win though, 63-32. Here we go in the girls game. This was a good one. Dragons, Corey Kirkwood, more like Corey Kirkgood from beyond the arc.
I see what you did there.
Thought of that myself. Other end, Heights has some sweet shooting too. Dawson Cochran, 1, 2, 3 points for the Cobras. Back on this end though, a little dodgeball reference from Landon there.
We'll show you one right on
Kirkwood, she's just tough to defend. Could have almost had an and 1 there, but she'll take the 2 points. Jackson Heights, Canyon Olberding, almost messed up her name, but I can't do that because she surpassed 1,000 points tonight.
Call her a Grand Canyon.
Congratulations.
I thought of that one on my own too.
That was really good, off the top of your head. And congratulations to Jackson Heights. They get the dub, 46-30. Some good games tonight. Like I said, we got playoffs soon. You got key takeaways from tonight.
And first we have that Cobra reference.
Big dodgeball
from
guy.
Dodgeball.
It's
Big
a great
dodgeball
movie.
guy.
Great movie.
But my key takeaway, Trey Richardson getting it done on the track, on the football field, and then, like you said, his Jordan game, 23 points.
No, he's a hooper for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Like I said, you name the sport, he's really good.
Any
he probably
sport,
could have gone to college for. I'm sure there's colleges that want him for all 3 of those sports. And it was a good night of hoops.
And we're glad to have him.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.